Wow, I'm now starting to realize that I didn't do rants for almost 2 months, but we are back on track now, so let's start the 60-second episode of my rant series, shall we? Rhombus M is a user who has betrayed some people's trust with his videos. Let's explain the reasons why everyone has cut ties with him. 1. In a lot of his videos, he puts in, not for anyone under the age of 13, because most of his videos are straight up inappropriate. Well, you shouldn't put a warning to viewers who are under the age of 13, you should put a warning to viewers who are under the ages of 17, so in that way older teenagers can actually watch his inappropriate videos. 2. On his video where the childish dad named Dave gets a boo-boo, he made a scene where Catherine was laughing at Dave for getting a boo-boo and said that she would not put a band-aid on him or give it a kiss and said that that's what he gets for acting like a baby. 3. On one of his recent videos, which is the one where the childish dad wants to take a picture with Santa, he made a scene where Catherine flushes Dave down the toilet, but Dave was eventually able to come back to the real world. Seriously, you should know that flushing anyone down the toilet is very disgusting and gross, and he should know that. 4. He made a video where childish dad blows up Billy Bees after not being able to go on the place since he's not a kid.
Are you serious right now, Rhombus M? Why would you do that? You should know that blowing up someone is considered murder, and that can get you executed in real life if you do that to people. Don't you know that you murder supporter?
5. He made a video where Kale calls Mr. Hinkle by his first name, gets kicked out of his house and then gets grounded for it. 6. He made a video where Kale destroys the fire alarms in his school all because they were doing a fire drill the next day due to the fact that the time in the video is set to be on the last day of the month and they haven't had a fire drill yet at all and it's a law requirement. Dude, why would you do that? You should know that fire alarms are extremely important in many public places, as they can warn people of an incoming fire should one occur. 7. On his video where childish dad misbehaves at Ben and Jerry's, he made a scene in that video where he calls the cops on a Ben and Jerry's clerk and told them that he was trying to kill him and because of that, he had to pay a $1,000 fine as a penalty. Dude, attempting murder can get you a life sentence if you do that. That's not how you react to it. 8. On his video where childish dad was all alone with his children, at the end of that video, he made a scene where Dave was having a fit over the fact that his local Fuddruckers building was out of business for good all because they weren't making enough money and that the performance over there was good, but that was not the case. During this part, he called the Fuddruckers headquarters and told them that he was going to come and murder them if they didn't reopen his local Fuddruckers building and luckily he was caught by a police officer who was giving someone a ticket by a handicap parking spot. 9. He made a video where Kale calls his mother by her first name and got grounded for it. 10. He made a video where the childish dad wanted to go to Rainforest Cafe, which was 2 hours from where he lives in that video. 11. He made a video where the childish dad refused to take the escalator at Macy's and go to the bed section on there, because he wanted to take the elevator and go to Toys R Us instead. 12. On his video where the childish dad wanted chutes and ladders, he made a scene where Catherine evilly disconnected the interest on Dave's laptop all because he was ordering the chutes and ladders game from Amazon on his laptop, and Catherine even told him to not worry about it when he told her what she's doing. 13. Some of his childish dad videos are very embarrassing, because on these videos, Dave would say goo goo gaga like a baby, which is straight up childish. If you don't know what goo goo gaga means, it's actually an old name for the blue hires effect that was used from its creation in 2015 to last year. Although some people actually prefer the name blue hires over the old name, many users including me decided to stick to the old name of the effect. Anyways, back to the reasons. 14. On his video where the childish dad wanted a Mickey Mouse pancake at Fred's Diner, he made a scene where he tells the waitress that he didn't give an F about a son and a husband after telling him that if she served him the Mickey Mouse pancake, she would get fired from her job since that was only for kids in that restaurant since her son tore his ACL in a soccer accident and that she needs money to pay for his surgery and her husband got laid off from his job at Chase a month prior to the events in the video and that he's having trouble finding another job.
15. And finally, the worst part is that he made a scene where Dave the childish dad told his wife to go suck on his On his video where Childish dad was at the movie theaters and broke her wife's heart and her drive unsafely and made her get into a car accident by hitting a truck, and they were all paralyzed in a wheelchair for that, and it was by far the most inappropriate thing he ever done in his videos so far. Are you out of your mind or something, Rhombus M? Why on earth would make that video? You should know that the first inappropriate thing was incredibly disgusting and gross. And you also should know that car accidents are not a joke, and they must be taken seriously, in case someone gets severely injured or killed. Rhombus M, you literally made me and everyone really rage like crazily at you for doing all this crap. You seriously made the community a living hell to live in because of your violent and inappropriate content. Everyone has seriously and instantly 100% lost their respect and interest on you massive time. And oh, don't even think about apologizing. Your apologies will be 100% denied forever. Now, get the hell out of my sight right now, you murderous pedophile.
And to you all fan brats who are commenting on this video, don't attack me for this. You will regret everything you did afterwards. I'm very serious. Anyways, that's the rant. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.